Namoy. It is Joinen, the Australian-Finnish YouTuber who reacts to things like subreddits and videos, weird videos, sometimes plays some girly games on the internet, and has a bunch of people who say Namoy in the chat. We're looking at suspiciously specific posts. Things that are suspiciously specific. Let me show you what I mean. I'm so proud of you. Spending all your money on ice cream and vodka is really healthy, my therapist says. Thank you, that means a lot, I say, as I put the sock puppet I replaced my old therapist with back in the drawer. What? Suspicious and specific. Chester, Fritz Library. Wanted. Someone to climb into this hole into the library for us. Job requirements. Limber, trusting, has not read The Cask of Amontillado by Edgar Allan Poe. I'm assuming that something in that book has something about someone climbing into a hole in a library. I don't know. I haven't read it. So maybe, I'm limber enough. I'm fairly trusting. I could go for it. Chat can probably educate me a little bit. Some dude gets bricked into a wall. Oh, okay. I have just decided I have something on that day. Canceling plans is okay. Staying home to cook is okay. Disappearing for a bit to get your life together is okay. Resurfacing in a foreign country with a new name 10 years later is okay. It's called self-care, all right? Look it up, honey. The annoying coworker starter pack. Steals your sandwiches from the work fridge. Browses r/starter packs. Talks to you when he uses the urinal next to yours. Works for a small accounting firm in Boston. Has this hairstyle. Is named Jared. Jared, please, for the love of God, stop stealing my sandwiches. I just want to work in peace. Epic prank. Suspicious alternate timeline. A president makes a new law that anyone shorter than him gets executed, but he accidentally makes it an amendment to the Constitution, so it applies to future presidents too. In the next elections, there's a frenzy of people voting for the shortest president so they don't die. And this is how they end up electing a 3-foot-tall man named Pinwheel Patrick, who goes on to become the most tyrannical dictator the world has ever seen. What? That thing's got 100,000 notes. Talk about run-on sentences. Pinwheel Patrick, 3 foot tall. Is this a prophecy? And so the prophecy's foretold. We laugh at it now. Surely the next president could just make an amendment, could just get rid of that law. But I don't know. Maybe they like it. Maybe it hangs around. Punctuation doesn't exist anymore. Wanna say that again, honey? There's 1 comma. Imagine you beefing with me, and I pull up to your crib with 9,000 termites. Whole foundation gone because you want to talk crazy. What on earth? He's like, don't come at me. I have a plan, all right? I've thought about this for a while. Restaurant. Raccoon in trench coat. 1 egg. Waiter. 1 egg? Suspicious. You're not from around here, are you? Raccoon. 2 eggs? Waiter. Ah, yes. That's a normal quantity of eggs. Raccoon. Excitedly. 5 eggs. Waiter. Eyes narrow. I love this. I love everything about it. Emma Knight. To celebrate the 100th day of school. When I turn 100 years old, I will be tired of everything and everyone. So I will tell everyone I'm going to Canada, but actually go to the Bahamas. I'll live in a tiny hut with my tiny dog. I will order fish tacos when I am hungry and live my best life with no crap. There's no way a kid on their 100th day of school wrote that. That is this is just someone in high school. She gets it. Yeah, sure, she gets it. But there's no way this is written by some 5-year-old. It's too good. The handwriting That's not 5-year-old handwriting. White Claw tastes like you're drinking TV static while someone screams the name of a fruit from another room. Is this not just taken from whatever that other American drink is that you guys have? LaCroix? Was that not the LaCroix meme? I swear this was a LaCroix meme before a White Claw was ever really a thing. LaCroix. And fair enough, you know? Because White Claw is literally just LaCroix with vodka in it. Life hacks, people. Life hacks. Buy your LaCroix, buy your vodka separately. You'll save tons of money. You are graduated. You are now officially a doctor. In your first surgery, you cut the man's chest open. He has no heart, only a cake with 5 candles. It is a surprise cake for you because it is your first surgery. You feel good. Yay. Oh, you guys, you shouldn't have. It better be red velvet cake. Well, I guess that would be fitting. Cyclists. When a car is passing by too close. Angry. Mad. Cyclists. When they run over red lights. Use the sideway as a shortcut and commit several war crimes in Yugoslavia on their way home. Happy. What on earth? I'm sorry. I'm not tracking there. I just noticed there was like a little bit of a thing slipped in there that didn't fit with the rest of the sentence. Remember that phase of grade school when it was pretty common for kids to just randomly throw up in the middle of class? Why was that a thing? Just sitting there. There's this kid sitting over here like, perks of wearing a mask that don't involve health. Men don't tell you to smile. You can pretend not to recognize people you know. No one can see you mouthing the ancient forest witch's curse that turns people into stone. All equally as perk, all equal perks. It's hard to use perk as an adjective. You know that feeling of anxiety as you're about to walk past the security sensors on your way out of a store and you think, OMG, did I shove a TV up my butt? I can't remember. No, because the whole time you're just trying to look casual. You're trying your hardest to just not look like a criminal, even though you're not. My big tip for uncriminals and I guess criminals alike, which I think I have shared on the channel before, yawn! No one who's stealing something is walking past the security guard and yawning. You know? Yawning is the least suspicious thing you could be doing. Yeah, got the TV! I'd give up everything to be a small anthropomorphic woodland animal, wearing Victorian clothes, living in a house in a meadow, and my neighbor is a goose wearing a bonnet. And my only worry is, will my apple pie be ready for when Mrs. Owl comes visit me for tea time? That does sound pretty wholesome. Why are oddly specific, suspiciously specific stuff always just big long run-on sentence paragraphs? It sounds nice. It sounds very nice. I'm eating the gemstones in the museum gift shop. I like the taste. Playlist. Songs for when I'm eating the gemstones in the museum gift shop. Mouthful of precious stones. I like the taste. Kind of want to hear the song now. I think we can afford 1 second without any sort of copyright. All right, ready? 1 second. Oh, okay. I don't know why I would have expected anything different. Horoscope girls be like, hey, I'm sorry I cheated on you with your dad, stole your money, and broke your car windows, but I'm an asparagus. It's just how I am. It can't be helped, you know? I'm an asparagus. Sounds like an asparagus. Dude, it's such an asparagus thing to do, though. Like, it actually makes so much sense, because I think about the other asparaguses that I know, and I'm like, oh, of course. Because you just think about, like, it's just so asparagus. You're similar because you're a Capri Sun. Yeah. No. Yeah, but Capri Suns are a little bit different than asparaguses, because while the asparagus is the type to like cheat on your dad and steal your money and break your car window, Capri Suns, like, you know, they'll do that, but they'll feel bad about it. Chick-fil-A, Popeyes, burger. Okay, let me break it down for the people who haven't had a chicken sandwich from either Chick-fil-A or Popeyes. Good. That's me. Chick-fil-A's sandwich tastes like it was cooked by a white woman named Sarah, who grew up around black people. The flavor is definitely there, but Sarah cares about your cholesterol, so she's careful about breading the grease content. Yeah. Popeye sandwich. Side note, I cannot get past people calling burgers sandwiches. I know it's a sandwich, but it just feels so off to me. It makes me uncomfortable. Why are they gonna call it a sandwich? Get over yourselves. It's a burger. Thank you. Popeye's sandwich tastes like it was cooked by an older black lady named Lucille that serves on the usher board and has 12 grandkids that call her Medea. Medea, don't give a shoot about your cholesterol because God's in control. I hope this helps. It helps a little bit. I think I have a little bit of a picture. What do you call an actual chicken sandwich then? What, like if you're just gonna put actual slices of bread? You'd call that a chicken sandwich because it's not a burger. A burger becomes a burger as soon as you use burger buns. Otherwise, it's a sandwich. Like the mythical, the Rhett and Link, the chef team, they've got a whole podcast about it. A hot dog is a sandwich. It isn't. It's not a sandwich. It uses different bread. That is the classifier. Peanut butter and jelly burger. Well, yeah, if you were to put peanut butter and jelly on burger buns, you would have a peanut butter and jelly burger. A burger has beef. It doesn't have to. What about a vegetarian burger? Or, you know, a chicken burger. A hot dog is a taco. You guys keep getting confused with just the form of things. A hot dog isn't a taco because there is no taco. The taco, again, refers to the things that the things get put in. The burger is the burger buns. The sandwich is sandwich bread. A taco is the actual taco. A hot dog is, to be fair, a hot dog is the actual hot dog that goes inside it. A hot dog you can put a hot dog in anything. But a hot dog bun is a hot dog bun, if that needs clarifying. Being called smart because you have a variety of information on different subjects, but in reality, it's all surface level intelligence and you don't feel like you're really good at anything. Oh. We're getting real. We're getting real. Again.
Joinen is oatmeal a soup. And to you is a crepe equal to a pancake?
I would say a crepe is a style of pancake. Is oatmeal a soup? It's a porridge. It's literally a porridge. Again with the run-on sentence business. It's par for the course. Every one of these suspiciously specific things, it needs to read like you just can't stop talking. Like you're just someone who just like cares too much about burgers being burger buns and if it's using regular old bread, that only then makes it a sandwich, and you just keep talking. One day, I will have so much fruit and plants and bugs tattooed on my body, I will just be able to lay in a garden and nobody will ever find me again. Is that suspiciously specific? That just sounds like a statement. I guess it's a little bit specific. Fruits, plants, and bugs. It's specific that they only get fruit, plants, and bugs tattooed on themselves. That's what makes it specific. If I was an Italian plumber whose girlfriend was constantly being imprisoned in castles by an evil fire-breathing lizard, I would simply not take part in recreational go-kart races with the aforementioned lizard. Yo, dude, I'm not gonna race with you, okay? You've stolen my girlfriend like a gajillion times. You're kind of no fun to hang around. I don't really want you to be here. Yo, is Mario Kart canon? Hold on, I need to look this up. The canon of a franchise is a system of classifications that separates official media from unofficial. Sure. The Mario franchise and its spin-off series do not have an officially recognized canon. What? Therefore, arguments over canonicity, canon versus non-canon, are purely speculative and are of no importance to wiki articles. Wait. However, this does not mean any source of information is more canonical than any other. In no way should the organization of wiki articles be considered an assertion of what is canon in the Mario series. Wait, so nothing's canon? There is no canon. None of them are connected. Are you telling me that like Mario Galaxy 1 and Mario Galaxy 2 are not connected? There has to be, that doesn't make any sense. There are sequels. There's sequels. There has to be canons. It doesn't even matter if there's multiple. There has to be at least one canon. My life is a lie. Game Theory's whole channel is a lie. Only canon is a really weird live action movie that I have PTSD from. Yeah, that's like a fever dream for me. I remember watching that as a kid on like VHS, and whatever I remember of it, I am unsure if I actually remembered that or if I made it up in my sleep. Kids today have cool cars, and I object. Your first car needs to be a 1984 Geo Metro with a cracked windshield and an 8-track stuck on smooth jazz, a door that won't open, sparks flying off the tailpipe, and an ignition that only turns if you pray to the rosary 5 times. I mean, sure, there's a little bit of truth to that. Setting aside the, very specific set of rules. They didn't make Geo Metros in 1984. Ooh, we're calling them out. Get the Google. Get the Googles up. The Geo Metro was a marketing and manufacturing variation of the Suzuki in North America. Yeah, it was a Suzuki car released in North America between 1989. Oh, called out. Oh, it didn't even exist. You can't have a 1984 Geo Metro. There was no such a thing. Suspiciously specifically wrong. It's got to be someone calling them out for that. The Geo Metro didn't come out until 1989. There we go. There's like one person. There's like got like a couple of upvotes. Actually, Geo Metro didn't come out until 1989, and people are like, yeah. That's not the point of the joke. Spar Market. If you're using our cornettos for a Madonna impression, you must then purchase them. This was a real problem for them. Your first car was a 1992 Geo Metro. My first car was a 1981 Tesla Model 3. It's so funny that it's like so specifically Madonna impression. You're allowed to like do an impression of someone else singing into a cornetto without purchasing them. But if you are specifically using the cornetto to take a Madonna impression, then you must not. You are really gorgeous. I would fight 3 mountain lions in a McDonald's handicap bathroom stall with my hands tied behind my back. My only weapon is a shake weight super glued to my forehead just to get a chance to have a spaghetti dinner date with you over Skype on dial-up connection. This is just, I am random and therefore I am funny. I'm so random. I hope you're impressed by me. I'm not Tyler. I'm not doing any spaghetti dinner date with you because you need to come up with some original comedy. Random does not equal funny. XD so quirky. Exactly. The Madonna impression is because of her cone. Oh, right. It's not like a microphone. Anyway, follow me on Twitch. We film these live. Get some of the Lemon Carton merch or the Nug Thug merch. And I will see you guys tomorrow.